We're live. We're streaming.
All right.
Day 2.
Day 2. Here we go.
Big truck up here on the show.
Day 2. Ron's in charge.
Yep. Got my own little fiefdom right here.
Yay.
You know.
And I'm your queen for the day.
There you go. Nothing like going across America in a 30-year-old truck that really is a truck. Not made out of all that plastic.
This ABS coming out, Joey, the left lane, left lane, left lane.
Roger, left lane, pass it back.
ABS, what the hell are you doing?
Oops.
That's a rhetorical question, right? You got an ABS moving in, trying to move out into traffic, gentlemen, in the right-hand lane, rolling slow in this 4-ways. Be clear, this ABS, feel free to move back over the right lane.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see what's going on with his ABF. I'll try and get in front of him and see if he's gonna roll to the left or if he's gonna try. I think he might just be trying to get in.
Yeah, well, you don't do it by cutting the convoy off.
Roger.
You know as well as I do how these, these folks are trained anymore.
Roger. Okay. Right, well, I'm getting in front of this ABF as soon as I can.
Roger.
Got an overpass up here, Ron.
Go. Everyone right lane, right lane. The ABF going left.
Convoy is now in the right lane and right lane. We had to bypass the truck coming back off the shoulder 10-4.
All right, there he goes.
Got a full blown in the middle.
We got an overpass up here. Looks like some people are on it. Right outside of Kingman, right?
Yeah, we're just south of King, or east of King.
First live stream of the day. I don't know what time it is. Doesn't really matter.
It is 11:26
11:26.
Pacific time.
Mountain time.
No.
Pacific? Did we go? Really?
No, this is all my reporting is done via Pacific.
Oh, we're keeping it simple.
Logbooks are always done in my home terminal's time.
Gotcha. All right. Here I am. What do I know? Nothing. So that's 2:30 or something on the East Coast. Oh my gosh, goodness, look at this overpass. Yes. All right, well, here we go. I'm glad we streamed. A lot of supporters out here. I don't know.
Alright, I'm getting the Love's overpass. It is full. It is full. Make sure you let those horns rip. Let those horns roll.
Come. A lot of people waiting a long time, I'm sure.
You're going to want to try and hold back and then work your way up, Camden, because the lead trucks are coming by right now. So, all right, work our way back in. 10-4. And if you're going to do the convoy, make sure you have your safety on 19.
We got a lot of people joining in here.
Alright, ready to rock truck.
This is really This camera is opposite, so I always get a little disoriented.
Hey there, do you have your brake lights right in front of you? Bring it back.
There has to be a setting somewhere that I can set so it doesn't flicker.
I'm gonna go around this murder. Let's see if we clear for left, going left, and then around the corner.
So how many miles are we going today?
It's somewhere right around 350 total, I believe. Okay, as soon as I get past Murder, I'm gonna pull in behind the black bus. All right.
Come on, let's go, big boy. Come on, get up here.
So how do you think things are going in your great state of
Bob,
Nevada?
come on, go around the
what?
Daily Dirt.
How do you think things are going in your own state?
I think that, they're, I don't know what the support groups are like. I know that I live in Reno, so Nevada has problems. We definitely don't like what our governor does.
Need to regroup forward. Hey, let's just bring it hammer down. Everybody just find a spot, settle in, and enjoy the ride. It don't matter where you're at. You're in it.
So we're looking to replace our governor. He's just full of band-aids and full of himself. Let's put it that way. So we will do what we have to do to get back on track.
Are you doing anything locally to help your local government or?
There's a lot of individuals that
Eastbound, big car.
trying to
About 3 miles after the Petro, you got a state.
trying to fill positions with, I don't want to say conservative
Remember, don't move the
individuals,
Petro.
but I want to say
Well, come to find out, they sent out a press release from the DA Petro corporate office. That's an independent store, and they had no right to do that.
and
Good to know. Yeah, just boycott that Petro.
this Petro, what's going on
I
right
think
now?
I
Sorry
told
to
them they don't
interrupt.
sell fuel
I'm
to
trying to
Convoy,
listen to
then
the radio.
they'll just
No problem.
take their Petro status away from them. Is what
This
they told by
Petro is
corporate.
a independent franchise. They're a franchise store. And yesterday, they were telling truck drivers that were there to get fuel that they weren't going to give service to anyone who participated in the convoy.
And that's been verified?
That was verified. So we got a hold of corporate out of Ohio.
Who got a hold?
Actually, it was the press. It was with my truck. I had them passing messages back, and it got back to corporate about what was happening, and the corporate sent out a message to this store reminding them of
Right
their
here it is,
franchise
boys.
contract, and in fact, they had to enter bulk up on their fuel, but that the franchise contract would be in jeopardy
Yeah,
if
cab over.
they continued to try to do what they were doing.
Do you think they was a sour employee, or is the whole
Convoy.
nobody knows?
Convoy.
We don't know if it was GM, at the
Yeah.
management level. We don't know any of that.
Yeah.
All we know is
You
that
got a concept.
they were putting it out that they weren't going to support anyone who supported the contract.
And how did you guys find out about that? Did someone tell
Found
you?
out on the CB radio. Drivers that were told that they were going past us back by Needles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I heard that yesterday, but I wasn't sure of how. I mean, I
So that's here at exit 66 is that station.
Oh, all right.
This is Petro, right?
Hey, remember, guys, when we get to these bridges, lean on them horns, man. Wave and everything.
Oh, so there it is on the left-hand side.
Lean on them horns when you get up
We
here.
got people laying in here. And they're going to be interested in seeing what it looks like in the parking lot.
Come back to the left-hand lane, trying to get in line there, get the little room. Yeah, we're going to have to do some more traffic control with the four-wheelers. Just to pinch them out if we can. They all get back behind. There should be any four-wheelers up above the tractor trailers and definitely not up here by the bump hill. Now they're just all moving up.
There she blows right there.
We sure appreciate y'all. We appreciate you. We need your support just as much as you need us. Got that right, folks.
Well, there you have it. The real story from UncoverDC on the Petro station. Oh, look at those people over
Looking
there.
good there.
There we go.
That's a school.
Oh my gosh.
See y'all later down there. You guys better blast the shit out of them horns. Your horns, your horns, hit the horns, wave, wave, look at all them kids. Bring that FLB up here.
That would be Dan, the one you rode with yesterday.
What's he doing?
Apparently he's trying to get in,
Oh,
and he just got in. And then we've got Fred right behind him.
yeah, Dan, he had to stop yesterday. He's like, I have to stop. I have
Hey, we're
to.
down in that Convoy. Get up here behind the wall, man. Come on. What was that about the Convoy? Check it up here in that big Convoy. Get behind the record here, the wall truck. Come on. All right, gotcha. I'm away. We can slam on that throttle.
Are they getting organized back there?
Yeah.
Here it comes. Nelson, I'm back off. Here we go. You got a real calm. What's wrong with that dirt thing on your truck, though? It keeps staying on, man.
Got a lot of gadgets.
All right, buddy. You got it.
Yeah.
I don't know how you learn all that.
It's all right. I don't
It's a lot of
mind.
confusion right there.
Yeah, you get used to it. My headlights, all my lights are 5 switches. This is my lights. This is my Jacobs brake system, wipers, locking, differential,
every few miles.
fifth wheel slider, air suspension drop, all that.
They have all this nice, like, sparkly
Yeah,
green. That's pretty fancy right there, Ron.
yeah.
I don't know.
Goes with the name of the truck, Big Green.
Yes.
People in that motorhome.
Big green.
Big Green is a 30-year-old Kenworth W900 with a Caterpillar 3406B mechanical engine. And,
That's a very long sentence.
yes. Yes,
Hey,
it is.
motorhome. Our motorhome, our people.
State trooper waving at us.
All right.
I'm gonna fall back in.
We have some friendlies out here. So how old are your grandkids?
My oldest is 25. My oldest grandson is 25 years old.
Up here, dude.
And,
There goes the Convoy.
My youngest is 19. No?
Yeah, there you go.
My youngest,
That's
actually,
another
from,
four little trailers on
my
the
daughter
cocktail.
would
Oh,
be
no.
11.
Just keep walking.
Yeah, youngest is 11. And then I've got a great grandson who
All
was born
right,
in
fellas,
October.
y'all do it up.
So what'd you do? Get married when you were 8?
Yeah, not. Thank you.
I mean, what the heck?
Yeah. I'm
mean-
a tad bit long in the tooth.
I mean, geez, I got married when I was 22, and I still. My oldest is 36.
Yeah.
I remember.
And then your great grandchildren too?
Yes.
Ow! How?
Yep. I have a great grandson. My 20-year-old granddaughter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting. It's interesting that what I'm seeing across the country. I see.
There's a lot of us that still got to work, but we still want to be a part, so we stopped and waited.
Look at
Look here
this.
for me. We're past over 71, gentlemen. Make sure they hear this horns loud.
I see Canadian flag.
So you say it's interesting what you see?
It's interesting what I'm seeing in the movement to free our country. I don't see a whole lot of young people. I see a lot of older people, boomers like myself. I see a lot of boomers. You know, we're just tired. You know, we know the sacrifices made for this country. We're not part of the current system of indoctrination. So I think that's why I'm seeing what I'm seeing. We're not seeing this, you know, we're seeing this Generation Z, I think they're calling now. And the Generation Z, a lot of them are zombies. Wow. And that would mean that the Generation Z is pretty much the zombie generation. There we go. We just got to wake them up. We just got to wake them up. Let them know that they have, their minds have been filled with other people's ideologies. They do not represent freedom. They do not represent America, in my opinion. And it's not just my opinion. I mean, I'm seeing more and more and more people starting to have this groundswell of support and education of what freedom is about, what the Constitution of the United States is about. More and more people are doing that. So we'll see. When we see, we estimated a 4 times growth last night in trucks.
Really?
Yep.
You mean just last night, more joining in?
Yeah, from our departure yesterday to our departure this morning, we estimated an increase of 4 times on the truck count.
Oh, wow.
So we lost 4-wheelers because they were only, to begin, they turned around and went home. And now more 4-wheelers are coming in from the backside. We also had an increase in RV counts from when we left yesterday. So people had come in last night at our stopping point in RVs. I see a lot of Cruise America RVs. People renting RVs to come out and join the convoy.
Yeah, and it's not easy to get your hands on a rental car these days, so you got to plan a little bit for that. and spend more money than you're used to.
I heard it's like $700 a week.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Now tomorrow I have this young lady that she's riding along, and I think that's great. So she's gonna get to ride along. I talked with her mom this morning. I think she's like 16 or 17 years old.
Oh, it'll be a great experience for her.
So she's gonna get to spend the day.
Left hand lane. He's about to go right to the back of that four-wheeler over the hill. Alright, gentlemen, we're going to be slowing the convoy down over the next mile or so. We're going to be bringing the speed of the convoy down to 4.5. Copy, 4.5 mile an hour over the next mile or so. We're going to slowly bring it down.
Roger, check that.
Check it. Slowly over the next mile or two, break it down to 45 and maintain 45. Copy. Yeah, Jeff on 4.5.
Yeah, Horn 4.5.
You guys with the tours.
Doggy, look at that mirror. Lean a little forward and look at that mirror back there.
Oh my gosh. I wish I could get that.
You're right now. There's a person I was behind.
Ah, how do I get it? There's a huge line of people behind us. I just wonder how many miles it is. Hard to get it. I don't want to hang my phone out the window and lose it. It'd be just
We've
like,
got a four-wheeler trip. Skirt ourselves around this U.S. Atlantic Express for any orientation. So keep your eye out for this red 4x4 Ford. Watch it out. He's tailgating that U.S. Express.
trying to get around it. Oh my god.
Motorboat?
Making it funny.
Huh?
Making it funny sound.
Sounds like an echo.
Bumping. Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta turn off your speakers. Turn your volume down. So when you talk, it's echoing out.
Oh. I don't know what it's doing. It's weird.
Your open mic is coming back into your open speaker.
Gotcha.
Should say speaker.
I'm gonna jump on this right lane in a minute. I'm gonna get next to that car that just got in front of Jeff's motorhome. Tell him to get in the back.
Live streaming, and it's echoing even now.
Got a brake check here, Alex.
I mean, it is what it is. There's not much I can do.
Brake check.
Where's that brake check?
So Jeremy, did they hire him to do this,
No.
or he just volunteered?
Yes.
A group.
He's a straight up guy, man. He doesn't mess around.
We pulled up next to that car that got thrown. Here, get in the back.
These Chiefs, look at the flag up.
When we have our little meeting in the go over to where they're at and address them.
I mean, these people planned for this.
They
They didn't just show up in their cars. They've got all the flags and signs.
Yes, they did.
You know, this is not something they just decided to do 1 minute.
Makes me wonder, I lose my brains when I jump in my four-wheeler. Right now, if you guys hear us and you got people in cars watching, tell them to go to the back. Stay at the back, not at the front. We got some working men coming up the left lane. Thank you.
It's like a big pile of dirt right there. 4,000.
Thank you.
So how was the meal last night?
It was phenomenal. That pizza, I had pizza. I didn't have the beef, but there was smoked beef, the chili.
This is so good.
Oh my God. And I gave them a big tip, but
Yeah.
they were it was all free.
So yeah, I was too busy trying to get a ride home.
What's that?
I was too busy trying to get a ride back to the hotel, and plus I didn't want to hone in on the food.
Yeah.
I'm along for the ride. I'm not, you know. I
Oh,
don't,
the food was just absolutely great though. And
nice.
they have what they call the First Amendment pizza.
All right. So what
which
did that
is
have?
a combination.
Okay, gotcha.
I saw that on the menu. And then I saw a menu this morning.
So that was their regular menu that they've got going? Oh.
And then when we were getting fuel, I saw the special of the day was a Freedom Burger. It's today's special at the cafe. And I thought, wow, that leaves up to this is, you know, take your Freedom Burger and not your Nothing Burger. I love it. Yeah. Now, Fox
left
was
you
there.
alone.
Sarah Carter was Fox News, but the breaking story in Ukraine took away from her time to be able to do what she wanted to do.
I got you.
So they left and came back.